Welcome back, my friends, to another Wendy's stock analysis. Today, we're going to talk about what happened. All right, down like 8% on the day. Wendy's stock is currently sitting at $7.89. Now, if you're new to the stock market or new to trading in general, a negative 8% move is nothing on a squeeze play. It is absolutely nothing. All right. Today you had 20 million volume on the day. That was the weekly. This is the daily chart right here. Yeah. So that's what happened today. Down 8%. There could be multiple culprits for it, and let's talk about it. All right. Also, you had Zach Morris jumping in today. He says, Wendy's, I'm getting in. Thank you for the great entry right there. You have this from Fintel. It was just released. Appreciate everybody for joining the stream earlier. That was really awesome. I love getting to live stream with you guys. I might live stream later tonight. Who knows? Hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to be documenting the entire Wendy's squeeze. So this data just came out on Fintel. This is the short sale volume off exchange. The short volume ratio was 45%. So that's not anything insane, actually. All right. But what is insane is the dark pool volume. This is over the span of a couple years. Used to be 20%. And ever so slightly, it's been rising to now it's at 50, 60%. Today's volume was 59.9% dark pool volume. Now, why is that not lit volume or on exchange or showing up on the chart? Well, there could be multiple reasons. Sometimes it is benevolent and it's just a large block order from an institution or retail, and they don't want it to create a God candle out of nowhere. A God candle is just a big candle. But the dark pool volume has increased from 20% to 60% in the span of a couple years. That is questionable. I will know more when the fail to deliver data comes out July 15th. I'm eager to see that. I believe if we see more than a million shares a day, a couple million shares a day on those FTDs, that would be saying something, and that would be indicative of, might have a different situation on our hands. All right. These are the put options. There were 150,000 bought for this week between the strike prices of 650 and 850. Now, that might have been part of the reason why it was down 8% on the day, because the market makers were hedging for the delta. But if you look at these contracts, a lot of them are worth like nothing. These contracts are worth $3, $5, $10 a piece. So it's really not that much money. And they usually will hedge right when the put options are purchased, which a lot of them were purchased last week. So far you have 60,000 that are in the money. I would not like to see these get in the money, but that might have been part of the reason the price was down today, because they were hedging more for these put options, because that is heavy OI. If you look at US Stock Fox, you can see that Wendy's is still highly popular. It's not going anywhere. The attention is on it. The squeeze has not even started. It is ranked 4th on all of Reddit, right behind Microsoft. Okay? And then this is a wonderful game I stumbled upon yesterday, created by Greg W134. It's called Diamond Patties. Play the game. It's so much fun. I played it and I became addicted to it. It was like Pokemon, but for stock trading. I grew my net worth from 5K to 190 million. So try and beat that. It's really fun. And then also read this due diligence. It's from Soul for Trade. It's a theory about not a retail momentum spike, how institutional buying and options hedging might trigger a dealer delta hedging trap. Very well written. It is an opinion piece, but it is sourced right here. You have the resources right here that they're citing. Really well written piece. Read that over. See if it makes sense to you. Really well done. Love you guys so much. See you for the next update.